Hi everyone, it's Bitcoin from the Big Chubowski in the second week of 3v3. Just taking a look at the feeds for myself. To remind myself, I think there's one with Zam and Django. I'm not really expecting to do that this round, but maybe there's a chance. And then the thermal detonator one, it kind of ties into that. The only other person who can do it is Dengar, consistently anyways, or you have to do something with Jawas, I guess. Anyway, I'm fighting Logard from the guild Galatasaray. He was actually the only person in his guild who doesn't have a profile on swgoh.gg. So, yeah, no clue what he's done in the past. He's got about 400k lifetime. Roster pretty similar to mine in terms of characters. With the exception that I believe he already started gearing some, like Maul and Sidious for Marauder Royal Guard as well for Sith Eternal Emperor, and then as a result is lacking in some other characters. So, and yeah, a bunch slower in terms of modding. So he has already attacked. It might not be very apparent by the score, but this guy is done because, let me just close this. Yeah, couldn't quite break through Darth Revan. So 10 attempts over there, 4 on Shaq with the clones. And then over here in the top, he tried twice against Phasma and twice against Grievous. That's actually what he did first. When I checked this morning, real quick, that's all he did. He just attacked those two teams, didn't kill any. And then I think later on in the day, I guess he waited to see what I would do, but just ended up attacking and doing this. So I just really need to clear one zone to win this, which makes it pretty doable for me. So he's got on defense Darth Revan, and then yeah, some other teams. The Kylo Ren and Mass team is not to be underestimated. That's definitely a strong one. And then down here he's got JKR and Padme, so I really feel like he's trying to draw out my JKR and might have Grievous in the back then, I guess. Though he does have B1 over here. Magna Guard and B2 are nowhere to be found, so those would likely be the other characters along with Grievous. So I made a little plan of what I think I should do. Let me just show you. So probably, I guess, Supreme Leader Kylo without these additional characters, obviously, against Darth Revan. I could also maybe do Jedi Knight Luke there, depending on if he does, for whatever reason, have Supreme Leader Kylo in the back. I'm not expecting that necessarily, but it could be possible. So that would be my option then. Then, yeah, I can do maybe CLS here against Bastilla. I can also use something a lot weaker. It just depends on what he has in the back, really, but I just figured I'd put something down already. Then Padme is over here. Remains to be seen as well if I want to do that. Maybe I switch something up. And then I think I just mirror his JKR. Rey Jedi Training against the Poggle team, because I can take quite a few turns there and hopefully deal with Droideka properly. Again, remains to be seen a bit. Actually, I have to be a bit mindful now that I'm mentioning this with all the turn taking. It's very nice to take a lot of turns, but if I take too many turns, then I'm just setting Droideka up for demolishing me. So maybe CLS could be a nicer option there. Just thinking. If I can go straight for Droideka and take him out, then I could save myself a lot of trouble there. So that might actually what I end up doing, because Rey Jedi Training can also take on the Bastilla team, as I just exposed, regardless of all the tenacity. So I'll probably make that swap actually. And then this one, it's not a mistake. It's definitely a risk though. So I want to attack his Padme with my Night Sisters. And as you may have noticed, it's a Gear 12 Padme. And her total health and protection, thanks to the lack of good mods, total health and protection ends up at around with a 50% health boost from her lead. She should have roughly 76k health and then 50k protection, so she has about 126k health and protection. And normally seen, my spirit is able to crit for that. Normally seen, but you know what is normal these days. So the problem is that if I don't kill her, I'm gonna piss off Jedi Knight Anakin, and then Padme will take a bonus turn thanks to her Zeta and immediately heal back up. And then it's probably a loss. But I figured with like how this guy has done against my defense, I can kind of afford to have a bit of fun and test it out, see if I can one-shot Padme. I'd say it's kind of It's a bit on the edge. I'm able to do the damage, but if for whatever reason the critical hit isn't as hard as it could be, then I'll be out of luck, and that would be a pity. So yeah, I guess I might get started with that one just so I know sort of where things are at and what this Grand Arena round is going to look like. It's not that I don't have any other options against Padme, it's just that I would really like to try this. I could also do my Night Sisters against his JKR team. I think that would also be quite alright. And it's definitely a feasible option, but I'm just way too curious if I can one-shot that Padme. So let's start with that. This is such a stupid idea, I already know, but I just really wanted to see. Alright, here comes the moment of truth. What are we gonna hit for? No. Okay, so this was lower damage than I anticipated. It's like 5k-ish lower. The fortunate part here, and I did anticipate that part, is that Asajj can now do an AoE to pick off Padme. I'm not quite sure why she didn't get a bonus turn though, because she definitely has the Zeta to do it. So over here the option would be to either Dispel or to do an AoE. I think at this point it's smarter to do the AoE, because if I Dispel then it's just Daka who can basic on Padme, and that's not going to do enough damage, and it will make GK retaunt actually. So let's do the AoE here. My god, it didn't hit enough. Are you kidding me? She has like no health. Okay, well then it's definitely going to be a loss, I think. Although, look at that. That's quite the turn of events. Okay, Spirit, if you don't kill Padme, I'm actually going to be pissed. There we go. Let's dispel that. Wow, I'm quite surprised how this whole thing turned out. Not exactly what I thought it was going to be. Then again, it's not over, but I think I'm safe now. So this one should do a bit better. That's the 125k I was looking for. Just 8k damage from a non-crit from Asajj, that is really bad. I mean, she's got crit damage modding obviously, so she's really dependent on it, but that's pretty ugly. Anyway, nobody needs healing. Alright. Yeah, Asajj's damage is pretty disappointing. Anyway, that was kind of fun. I'm glad I did it. I really, really wanted to know if I'd be able to pull it off. And I guess I did, but not quite in the way that I initially had in mind. Yeah, fun match. That's a crazy way to start off. I also just like the fact that this is going to show in the history and people are going to be like, he did what? Yeah, let's do the mirror then. Actually, let me check his Jolie's modding. I'm not expecting any miracles here. Speed and potency. Okay, this is a miracle, but like in the negative sense. Speed and potency on Jolie. Even a potency cross. You cannot be serious. Dude. Oh my god. Okay, I'm just gonna go into this one. Not everyone likes modding. Let's not make this the end of the world, but my god. There's like just modding for whatever else people do, and then there's modding like you really just don't actually care what's in any kit or what's being recommended by anyone anywhere. Anyway. Yeah, let's do an AoE for this one. I can definitely spread double protection up. That looks worth spreading. Get the first kill on JKR. No, not my Yoda. I was hoping they'd go for anyone but him. Ooh, nice one. Then again, it's a Gear 12 Grandmaster Yoda, so yeah. Figure that shouldn't be too much trouble. The thing is, like, Jolie just revived, so I might as well go take down Grandmaster Yoda immediately again. Just speed up the fight a bit. Jolie isn't gonna revive anyone before he, like, by the time he gets the move back, he's gonna be gone. So, I mean, I can even go straight for JKR here. Might be pushing it, but I think I'll be okay. Assuming some of these hits actually kill. Okay, Jolie should have his revive back just about now, actually. And I'm not critting all of a sudden. Well, let's see if I can reduce the turn meter here. That would help. Nope. He does have the tenacity boost still, I suppose, so that's definitely helping him out. I think he's gonna... Got him. 54 even, wow. I'm surprised there. I thought I took some damage, but managed to recover everything. So I just won 2 battles and I'm already ahead of this guy. Man. Poor dude. Yeah, the Poggle one, I'm just gonna send in CLS, I think. Not too much of a reason to do anything else. I can also do something with 3PO and C3PO. They've got enough dispelling, there's assisting, there's turn meter reduction. That could be alright. Bring C3PO and 3PO. Just gotta make sure that I control... the B1 also does a lot of damage. I kinda need the recovery from Chewbacca. So let's not mess around with this one. There's probably plenty of people who underestimate this fight. And I think I'd rather not be one of them. So let's do this. Fortunately, that one can be evaded, and I can very rapidly deal with B1 with all the counters. So let's do that, and then stun you, or not. Completely optional, as always. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna lose the banner on Han. Maybe more than that, though. Let's see. Yeah, Chewie's banner's gone too, I think, yep. That's fine, though. Okay, let's see what he has in the back. I'm pretty curious. Oh my, so... then I guess... Trying to wonder, like, how come he failed so hard? Because he had General Skywalker and Supreme Leader Kylo on offense. And he took a lot of attempts against... So he failed with his General Skywalker against either Darth Revan or Shaq, and then it's obviously going to be Darth Revan. But he never took anything down in the first attempt, I believe. So he just got full wiped by Darth Revan. And then I guess Supreme Leader Kylo against General Skywalker. Well, that's painful. The full clear shouldn't be a problem for me. The main question is going to be, can I do the thermal detonator stuff? Can I do the battle with Django? Yeah, this one's tricky. Okay, well, let's just get started with Darth Revan, and I'm just going to add in Zam and Django over there. Makes most sense. So Django, Zam, and I think Zam is just going to instantly get killed, which is okay. So we start by stunning Bastilla. Then I guess I can do the AoE. 51k on Zam. And then Django's gonna get killed rather quickly. Interesting, I'm gonna get a move off here. Let's see what the rocket does. Wow, that's actually really good damage for Gear 11 Django. I'm pretty happy with that. I might as well just stack this. No crit there. Well, he's gone down. I was hoping that maybe Django could survive, but guess it's a bit unlikely. That was great though. He was like the MVP of the match. Kinda liked it. Alright, So the Kylo Ren and Mass team, that one I have to be the most wary of, but I mean, I've got my Luke. Still not gonna do solo, but let's do duo. Don't think I really need more. Sith Trooper does do a lot of damage, but I mean, the moment this guy starts countering, it's kinda game over. And I think Sith Trooper's just instantly gonna die anyway. Or almost instantly, I suppose. I guess I will... kind of thinking what makes sense. Let's just kill him. There's not too much of a reason to goof around. Okay, the evasion kicking in. Now I need some foresight to evade the next AoE. Gonna try and max my banners. But maybe, yeah, no, it should be doable. He's gonna go back into stealth here. Okay, nice. Counter here makes me heal. Almost. Yes, nice. Okay, next up, what are we gonna do? I guess I can do Padme against the new team. I just wanted to have something to deal with Django's relic for, essentially. He's slow, but pretty deadly. Newt's extortion is insanely annoying though, so does look like the best option though. Other option being something with Hux and First Order, but let's go with Padme. I'm generally not super confident with Padme against Newt though, considering all the extortion. Do I even need GK for this one? GK is gonna tank what exactly? Retribution doesn't add too much. I think Ahsoka is better here. Yeah, makes more sense, I think. I might be wrong, about to eat my words, but I think it makes sense to use her. That damage immunity sucks. So, oh, he gets the taunting tech as well. Okay. Thinking there's not too much of a reason to start with the kick. Let's start with the kick on what? Prevent him from handing out another piece of tech. Okay, good. Please no rocket. Thank you. Don't know why I targeted him there. Let's get rid of that. Oh, he's gonna go before my Padme. That could have ended incredibly poorly. Don't know why it didn't, to be honest. So do that. Target Newt this time. Okay, take him out. And I'm just gonna go for the kill here. Everyone's full health. It's gonna be lowish banners, but I guess I was wrong there because I'm extorted now. Yeah, it's one less. Well, it's fine. I thought I already got the first kill on Newt there. I don't know why I overlooked that one. Anyway, I'm gonna try the bounty hunter thing, I think. I'll go with this. So definitely want to play this fast because I need to get as many detonators out there as possible. It's ability block. I should have gone for Tals in there, that's a misplay. It's fine though. That's the first 3 on the field. I'm just gonna go for the contract as soon as possible and probably also just kill off Talzin as soon as I can. So go, go, go. Just gonna basic. And she's getting rid of the debuffs fast. What is this? Well, that's another kill. Absolutely no turn meter on my team. This should heal to full, and I think Boba should be able to get the kill in a second here. Just have to make sure it's the... No, it doesn't need to be the execute. There's no way she can come back, but let's do that. Okay, now I have to do as many of these as possible, and... I mean, I'm not quite sure how I'm gonna get through Acolyte here, but we'll see what I can do. Okay, Boba does do quite good damage. Actually, she might die here because she has 3 dots, so that's actually a lot sooner than I intended. Okay, nice, that's perfect. Still alive, because only one of the dots actually ended up going. Okay, then I should be fine, as long as I don't use Boba's move for a bit anymore. Like, let's just only do Dengar. Make sure everyone's full. And then just cycle through this as fast as possible. Use Bosk's taunt every time. I could use the move there. As fast as possible being, hey, let's just make sure that I can still put these mines down. Okay, I think if I keep doing this, she's definitely gonna go down. With just Dengar, actually it's pretty hard for a gear 11. But she just needs to keep taking turns, and then she can heal just enough. Yeah, perfect. Every time it looks really on the edge, and then she makes it out. I guess it's dependent on whether Dengar does a crit or not. So what else is going on? Today I started my arena climb from rank 78, so that was very lovely. CG's plan to make everyone drop a lot more in arena by making all of the Galactic Legends able to compete with each other is going lovely. I'm not happy with it at all. I think a lot of people aren't, but there's also plenty of people who are, because they're now able to get high ranks. But yeah, there's just going to be way more people climbing. And I think for some of you, maybe your top, well, depends a bit on what it is, but your top 50 might be less competitive. You might not drop as much yet, but in my arena, even the Jedi Master Lukes are dropping like to rank 38 or whatever quite easily now already. So a lot of people have already figured out all of the soft counters. Everyone has their Supreme Leader Kylo and Darth Revan mix with Han and Traya, etc. It's not too big of a deal. Wow, I'm really glad I accidentally got a kill there, because I thought I was through the revives, but I wasn't. So that just saved me from a timeout. That's really good. I should have paid attention to that. Thought I already got both of them done, but apparently not. So I think if I just do one more from Dengar, then I should be okay. Maybe two. So let's do one. Because I think I'm mostly only landing the detonators on Acolyte over there. Taunt, etc. One more round from Dengar and then it's back. So here it comes. I mean, I could keep going for a little bit for good measure, but I think I've got to be there around now. 20 detonators. Fortunately, Zam didn't get to put any down. Yeah, I've got to wrap this up. 30 seconds is looking a bit too tight. So do this, and then Boba finishes it off. And hopefully that's all the detonators done. Or I might just be a bit close, and then next round I have to come up with something weird. Yeah, got it done. Nice. Let's just claim those before I forget. I think I'll just claim all of them. Very nice to have those out of the way. So back in then. Always nice when you can do your feats in the first round of the week, so you don't have to do them against some tougher opponents. There's definitely one really interesting guy in the group this week that might be an interesting match. He's got like 500k lifetime. So that's like at the moment, if it's like within 50k of me, then it's definitely going to be an interesting match. I don't think I really thought about what I wanted to do. I think it was Rage Jedi training. But considering what else he has on defense now, maybe Rage Jedi training against the Phasma team is nicer. Not too sure what to do with Bosk yet. But yeah, let's do that one. I guess against Bosk I can use my first order. So Rage Jedi training with BB-8 and R2 should be fine. I can use the stealth in my advantage. To not get countered because of First Order Stormtrooper. So let's start by controlling him so that he doesn't counter me. And then I can do the burn. No exposes. R2, why are you scamming me? That's better. He makes up for it. I mean, Phasma's gonna do her AoE. This dude's gonna do basic. Let's make him basic on my BB-8 so that I counter and get an assist in. I'm really not critting much though. Come on, 3 exposes. Get it done, sir. Just wondering if I'm missing something in Phasma's kit where I'm unable to crit her. There we go. Because, like, I'm critical about this one because my Phasma has, my R2 has like 100% special crit chance, which is what that thing is doing there, the burning. So, not landing any exposes is like pretty insane RNG, but look at this, nothing on Phasma. I know that her Relics add some crit avoidance, but I can't imagine it being so high that I'm just not doing anything at all here. I'll take a look afterwards though. And even then, that's just Phasma, that's before taking the others into account. Don't think Illuminated Destiny is gonna get me to full here. Stun, please. Nice. Let's see. Might be close for BB-8s. Yeah, well, not quite there. Nothing I can do to stall it out for another one though, so just gonna wrap it up here. There we go. 53. And then we have Bastilla, Night Sisters, Bounty Hunters left. I guess another team that I could use here could be Finn with the Resistance Heroes. Let's think how that would go. I think I just kind of outdamage them and heal back up with Finn. I'd be really surprised if they're able to get through me. Yeah, let's do that. Should be fun. Something a bit different. I don't really like having this team benched. I could also put it on defense because it's quite strong, but I didn't remod my Resistance Hero Finn. So he's still slow, and well, I guess there's not too much point in putting him on defense then. Main annoying part is if Resistance Hero Finn gets ability blocked, then this is going to be a bit of a slow fight. Anyway, let's see what they can do. Okay, no ability blocks. Did take quite a bit of damage though. So let's see what I can do here to start working through that. So let's use this one to... No, it's the last one, and I guess I'll put it on Ezra. He definitely looks like more of a threat with the Master's Training on him. Okay. I think I can take him down here. Yep. Lost all of my banners there though. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get those back. Yeah. I guess that was a risk I got myself into. Too much burst damage. Yeah, this is gonna be a 51. Oh well. Still fun to see the damage, I guess. So, fleets, what did he do? That is a absolutely ridiculously large ship. I mean, it also is in the game itself, but just the fact that they also make it so large in here that it overlaps across the zones, that's kind of funny. But 2 reinforcements on the Thrawn fleet, that's interesting. Same with the Finalizer. Guess he's just undersizing there to save more for offense. But never got to use his own fleets against me, so yeah. I know with Zombie in there you definitely have a risk of timing out, but that's not the case today, so let's see how these do. So taunt attack on this guy, come on. Weapon attack over here. And I can just go for whoever right away, which is what I will do, because there's just absolutely no point with Spy having the weapon attack to do anything else. I'm gonna immediately try and kill Talia. I guess, yeah, she's permanently dead. Just because Talia can cleanse the debuffs. Not that there's gonna be many, but, you know. Let's get rid of those and then focus on Asajj. There we go. 71k. And then make sure that I'm healed up. Only annoying thing is Daka can hit 2 targets in 1 attack, so... makes me drop a bit. Protection up might be smart here. Okay, put an expose or not. Next round it should be a kill. But when that next round happens, you will find out very soon. Well, it's right now actually, perfect. I think everyone's full. Boom. Okay, nice solution. Then still Bosk. Yeah, that's it. So with whatever I have left, I can make a team. There's probably some better options, but let's just try this. I think it should be okay. So I can immediately fracture Bosk. Or I could swap with Scion, make everyone focus on him, but Scion goes before Nihilus anyway, so that's fine. I wanted to get the triple drain here to speed things along. And in the end I definitely want to stall on Bosk. Steal that. Swap with you. Hopefully, well, I should drain 2 targets here, so that's fine. Then I'm actually going to annihilate... I think I might annihilate Dengar first because he's the most annoying and I can probably control Boba. Control him as in, yeah, just not have him do too much damage, at least enough damage that I can still recover like this. It's gonna make more sense. No drain on Mr. Bosk here, gotta pay attention to that. Keep my protection topped up where possible. Nice, just in time. So I think Scion should be able to mostly take care of himself. There was absolutely no damage there. Crit avoidance arrow kicking in. I feel like I should save the swap here considering I'm still full turn meter. So let's save it. Might be a mistake. And use it now. Yeah, no, that feels like it didn't solve anything. Bosk finally taunts. I really don't want to take him out, so I'm gonna have to stall for a bit here. Hopefully get my protection back. And now, I mean, Bosk barely does any damage, so the main thing I need to do here is ensure that Nihilus has full protection. Then Bosk needs to have full, and so I'm just gonna... Sorry, Scion, I don't know why I'm calling my Scion Bosk. So I need to let him take a turn here. When there's pain on this guy anyway, or do it like that. Still no pain. That should count as full, I think. If not, then too bad. Yep, got it. Cool, fleets. So 3 ships on both, I guess. What makes most sense? Malevolence, I guess. Is there anyone who has attacks that can be evaded? Anakin does, so I guess Anakin against Thrawn makes most sense. And I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna go in with 3 ships because... I mean, strong Vader. But, oh, this is level 1. Dude. Yeah, okay, 3 ships. Wow, that's ballsy right there, putting a level 3 in the front. Is this all I want? I guess so. I can also put Ahsoka in instead of the Y-Wing. Just have that extra bit of damage in case I need another shot in. Actually quite curious how this is gonna go. So, I can hit Gar first. Okay. Don't think my negotiator is gonna outspeed Anakin though. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, no. Damn, that's a lot of banners gone right there. Same with the TIE Fighter, probably. No, okay, I go before that one. And I say a lot of banners, but I mean 2 banners. I suppose close to 3. Both of these can be evaded, I'm pretty sure, and then they're gonna call in a reinforcement, so that's actually pretty annoying. I thought DFP was gonna go down from that AoE, but I guess not enough damage, so... heal, this should kill. 68 still, so I'll take it. And then this one should be pretty good as well. That's the wrong capital ship, because I didn't bring my Malevolence. Just realized. Well, let's do faster fleet then. because I have a 6-star finalizer. Yeah, I guess I overlooked this one. He does have all 6 slot mods, so we're gonna be coin flipping for speed, but if I can put Hunted on his finalizer, then it's pretty much game over. So this is going to be a bit uglier banners in the end, actually. This one first, then that one. Always have to remember which one's which is probably every other player who has this fleet. So let's do that. Just going to go in with the full one here. It's going to cost me a bunch of banners. It's whatever. Finalizer mirror. So I go first. I could have also called an assist here with the basic on my TIE silencer, but I figured this was smarter. So I go first. Definitely want to stun. Let's stun this guy too. Perfect. And now I could try to take him out, but I'd rather stun because I'm not feeling too much damage yet. Or like dealing rather than feeling. Yeah, didn't work out. Like, even though I had all the control, this doesn't really feel like a great opening to me. So I'm gonna bring in Houndstooth. And ensure that my ships don't immediately get picked off, but I guess I'll lose the shuttle in a sec. Maybe Houndstooth can keep him alive. Very big maybe. But then I have to not kill Boba, which I don't really have an option but doing. Let's do this one, I think. No, it's this one. Still pretty bad damage. Yeah, this is gonna suck. So Houndstooth is still a bit away from taking a turn, so maybe you can hang in there for a sec longer with a taunt. Stun you. Very good. And he doesn't have enough turn meter yet, so neither does that one probably. Yeah, no. Okay, I've got one hunted. I don't really want to add more. Let's do this instead to get some whatever that's called, breach. Actually misplayed it by putting it on that guy though, because he is now gone. Maybe I can get a stun here. These are definitely tricky, even if you are faster and you have all the control, etc. They're not really clean matches at all. I have to think pretty carefully about the moves. I think I'm still gonna lose my shuttle here at the end. Nope, he wasted his turn. Okay, nice. This should kill. There we go. So that's gonna be 50 something, 55. Oh my god, absolutely awful. Still 26-54. One shot is bored. Yeah, thanks for the match. Sorry to hear it didn't work out for you, dude. On to the next ones, I think. I think this is the one who had the 500k. So just mostly a bunch of Rays and Kylos in my week. So we'll see how things go. If there's matches worth making some videos about, I thought this one might be a bit interesting because I had some fun ideas. Then I'll be around. So hope you had a good first round of the week and see you soon.